Pressure tutorial by Megan Lago and Georgia Tuthill. The pathway of blood through the heart includes several key structures. Deoxygenated blood that is low in oxygen returns to the heart through two large veins, the superior vena cava, which carries blood from the upper body, and the inferior vena cava, which carries blood from the lower body. This deoxygenated blood enters the right atrium. While the right atrium fills with blood, it pushes blood through the tricuspid valve into the right ventricle. The right ventricle then contracts, sending the blood through the pulmonary valve into the pulmonary arteries. The pulmonary arteries carry the deoxygenated blood to the lungs. Once the blood is oxygenated, it returns to the heart, specifically the pulmonary veins entering the left atrium. The left atrium fills with oxygen blood and then contracts, pushing the blood through the mitral valve into the left ventricle. It contracts and sends the oxygenated blood through the aortic valve into the aorta, the largest artery in the body. From the aorta, the oxygen blood is distributed through the body, delivering oxygen and nutrients to the body.
Here in this video, we will be demonstrating how to take blood pressure. To take blood pressure, first have the person sit comfortably with their arms supported at heart level. Make sure they are relaxed, then place the cuff around their upper arm, close the valve on the bulb, and pump the cuff until the pressure is about 20 to 30 above where you expect the systolic pressure, usually around 180. Slowly open the valve to deflate the cuff. The first sound you hear is the systolic pressure, the top number. The point where the sound disappears is diastolic pressure, the bottom number. Systolic pressure is the force of blood when the heart beats, and diastolic pressure is the force when the heart is at rest between beats. You can find your own heartbeat by putting your 2 fingers on your wrist or neck to feel your pulse and counting the beats for 60 seconds or 15 seconds, and multiply by 4.
Here's an example of how deoxygenated and oxygenated blood flows through the heart. The blue is deoxygenated and the red is oxygenated. Now we're going to be talking about atrial septal defect, also known as ASD. This is a heart defect where there's an opening between the heart's 2 upper chambers, which is a hole that allows blood between the left and right atria. This is a harmful condition because it can lead to deoxygenated and oxygenated blood mixing in the body. This is harmful because it